5 teens are being charged with murder after throwing rocks from a highway overpass.
Oh no, I always fear that.
In the world?
I always fear that
That's
shit.
fucked up.
Like that you're the victim or that you were the one throwing?
The victim, yeah.
I mean, you could be throwing shit and be like, all my friends are doing it, but deep down you're like, oh shit, I don't
Did you do any of that shit?
Not like that, no.
What was like the crazy shit that you would do as a kid?
Fishing, catch and release, I don't know, like normal kid shit, I don't know.
Yeah.
Skipping rocks in the water, I don't know, climbing a tree.
Because your parents hugged you and loved you guys.
I had plenty of hugs from my mom after she spanked me.
What? Yeah, it's a little different. Just hug your kids, people.
I don't know. I think I was relatively destructive, but it was only towards myself. Yeah, I mean, like I would, fall in a ditch, break my ankle, do
Or
shit.
people that would bully you.
Yeah, but that's different though. That's self-defense.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't out of my way try to destroy somebody else's life. You know what I mean? Like I'm doing stupid shit that hurts myself. Like that's a jungle gym. What would happen if I jumped and tried to grab it? And then what would happen?
Or we were just creative because there were a whole lot of fun things I got into.
What was the thing
Like
that Isaac did
drugs.
recently where we were like, that's such a kid thing to do? I don't remember. Anyways, so to this story. This story is actually
You cut yourself off. What was that? Anyways.
You interrupted yourself. Let Tiffany speak.
Because I saw that he couldn't remember, so I'm like, why dwell on it? I can't remember
You fucking
either.
ignore
Let's move
yourself. How
on.
dare you?
Let's move
What's
on.
up? Shut the fuck up.
Alright, so this.
Putting cuffs on you. Shut the fuck. Buddy.
Alright, so.
She's like,
All right.
Done.
And
So the victim here, his name was Kenneth. This other guy, he was a cop, and he went, the cop's gun went off in his pocket, and the rebound went from the butt of the gun to his pubic bone, and it crushed his testicle.
Oh goodness.
That's probably karma.
that sounds like the worst.
Wait, the cop shot his own ball?
Wait, the gun going back hit or the actual bullet hit?
No, not the bullet, the back of the, yeah, the rebound.
So, wait, the cop was holding his gun like this and went PAH! Like that. Cop was like this, freeze, sucker! Like that.
No, it went off in his pocket.
Why is the gun in your pocket?
I have no idea. What I'm thinking is that
you
it's
take it
like
away.
this. It's something like this.
Who holds a gun that way?
I don't know, but the way that
I don't even think it fits like that.
Wait,
maybe this way.
And then it goes, bah. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's forget it.
You just touched that gun and it was all over 2 guys' dicks.
Yeah.
All over my dick.
I can wash my hands. So anyways,
Hey, dicks are clean because they've been indoors. Hands are dirtier. Proven fact.
Is that true?
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
That sounds
Sounds like science.
Unless you had morning sex.
I mean, what's wrong with a little bit of ball sweat? That's all I'm saying. It's been indoors.
so what this doctor's saying,
just right past.
I have to move on because Joe forever just, okay. So,
Is science.
God damn it, Joe, you never let me speak.
You hate science. I'm talking about you.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you're blowing past it.
No, I'm trying to tell you some
I'm
science.
just trying to interrupt you because I'm addicted to it. I need it.
Speaking of science, no, I'll stop. I'll just.
Oh god, everyone be quiet for Tiff.
But Magic School Bus is coming back. Go ahead.
Oh shit.
I hate the new one. I'm like, why do you have to ruin it?
I haven't seen it, but I know Miss Frizzle looks too good though.
Or whatever they play for the preview thing. I just hate it.
DNA
Anyway,
study confirms the first known female Viking warrior. How do we know it's a female?
DNA.
That doesn't mean shit anymore because now, if you identify a certain way, that is what you are.
She could have identified as a man.
So,
Dragons and shit.
new discovery here. So initially, the body was first excavated in the 1880s. Why are you laughing?
She's excavated, girl.
Because you said it's escalated.
Excavated.
Excavated.
Escalator in the 1850s.
That's what I said.
Excavated.
No, you just said it really like you could barely make it out, but it sounded cute.
What did I say?
Excavated.
You said it great, huh?
No, you said evacuated.
I'm so sorry.
I'm like, what? I thought I said excavated.
You just chucked her under the bus, man. Women helping women.
I love her.
Hashtag women helping women.
You see, we just can't stop interrupting her. You see?
Never in my life.
You used to tell me you need to stop interrupting Tiff.
At this point, I'm addicted to it, honestly. I need it.
As soon as she starts talking, you're like,
God damn it. Somebody call the ambulance.
Wait, how did I say it though?
You
excavated.
said evacuated.
I said evacuated?
No, excavate.
Oh, you guys are fucking with me. I don't know.
Continue.
Anyways, she was first excavated. Excavated.
That was on us. That was on us. We got you in your
No,
head.
hold on.
It's
How
not
do
fair.
you pronounce this fucking word?
Excavated.
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 What did I say?
Excavated.
S. It's because I'm
said
Mexican.
escalated.
Yeah.
Mexicans don't pronounce the X as much. Okay, so anyways,
It was cute. It was cute.
this body was first
X.
taken out of the
No, say the word. You say the word, woman. I want it.
excavated.
Perfect.
Excavated. Okay.
Evacuated.
I don't even remember what the fuck the story is.
Let's talk about words. The words are hard.
Yeah, words.
They're hard.
Hash brown.
This week we've got sneak peek, least liked, and you're hired.
All right, first story.
Yep, you're waiting to get interrupted, huh?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, okay.
So we're unpredictable, Tiff.
All right.
I said we're unpredictable.
True. So for our first.
We never interrupt you.
Take it away, Tiffany.
All right, for our first story, this went viral. This conversation here. So this is what it looks like. I will read it. It says, this is a conversation with the customer service.
That's so anticlimactic. This is what it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna read it.
I was like this, I didn't see shit.
You didn't give me a chance to see it, dude.
I was like, letters.
Because I know you guys. So let me read it to you.
Yes, let's do
It's
it.
not a museum. You're like, this is the Constitution, and over here, this is, and you're like, I couldn't even see.
Because you guys don't care.
I do. I care about everything.
And then, see?
Yeah, she's
All
like,
right, so
A
conversation.
retired farmer gave his $7,000 reward to the kidnapped teen he helped save. Oh, wow. I would never do.
I could see that.
I could see that.
So
That's really sweet.
I get a reward.
That's very sweet. Yeah, I can see
I
that
get a
too.
reward for like, let's say there was like a kidnapped kid, and then like what, the city gives me the reward or the police department?
Maybe the family.
Jasmine was approached outside of her home by this one man named Thomas Barker. He's 32 years old. And so Thomas approached her and lied to her about needing help with his family. Like he apparently had a family situation. And so she knew of him like as an acquaintance.
So it wasn't stranger danger. She was like, I kind of trust him.
But that's what they said. You get kidnapped and raped
Or killed.
by the people's used nose.
Yeah.
So anybody of you can be kidnapping me at any moment.
They want to kidnap you, fool.
It's crazy to kidnap. Yeah, you'd beat me up.
So then she believed him. She agreed to get into his car. And then he ended up just driving her somewhere else. And then it was Thomas, 32, Steven, 20-year-old, Joshua, 31-year-old. The three of them kept her
Oh my god.
How old is she?
15. Yeah, and they like sexually assaulted her, like they just did all shit to her. They threatened her with weapons. And then she goes into these neighboring homes. She can't find anyone. She finally goes into the field, into Earl's farm, and then Earl finally he spots something moving in the field. Initially he thought it was a bear, but then
So he shot at her?
as he got closer, let me tell you this story, please. So then as he got closer, he noticed who she was because she was all over.
Barrel bent backwards in your fucking gun.
I know. Oh shit.
That's what you get. Keep interrupting me.
I'm sorry.
So then, okay, I lost my fucking train of
So as he got closer, he saw.
she was parting through the cornfields.
Yeah.
Yes.
He said it was a bear.
You thought it was a
There's
bear.
no gun involved.
No gun. Yeah.
He recognized her because she was like plastered all over the town and then all over the news. Yeah, so then finally she was able to escape. She ended up swimming across this one lake and then
Where does lake come from?
Whichever location she was at.
Obscure question.
No, because I just pictured like she escaped, right? And then there's like a highway, and then there's a lake, and she was like, I'm gonna choose the lake, and she starts swimming. She could have just started walking on the highway.
But you just made up the highway.
They gotta live by a highway.
Do they?
Yeah, there's always a highway.
Or maybe to get to the road.
it's like a lot of farms and stuff.
Yeah, so there's a farmland highway.
What?
You know how there's a cornfield? There's another.
That's true, because if you see a lake, you would want to just walk along the lake until you find some.
Maybe it was a huge lake.
I don't think the lake fucking matters in this story.
The point is, she swam across
Hey.
it, and she came across Earl.
No,
and then
how cold
Earl-
was the lake though?
Oh my god. Well, I guess the season does matter because
Yeah.
then she'll get more points, right? Like if it was in the winter and it was a
It's
frozen lake.
August, so it's in the summer.
No, she was kidnapped in August. This was in September.
And what's the bacterial fauna like in that water? Because I gotta see if the wildlife
This
is.
is in Minnesota. So
Oh, that's a cold ass lake.
It might be warm still.
She might have chose the lake because if she's walking on the highway, they might pick her up.
Exactly, I was about to
But she's in the
say.
middle of the ocean or in the freshwater ocean.
Yeah, like a lake is easier to hide in than being out on the highway.
you're on the right track, Julia.
Thank you.
So I imagine Earl was fishing, and then a girl starts swimming.
A 15-year-old mermaid.
Finish the story. God damn it.
Fishing and he.
Oh, this is so frustrating.
I thought you were gonna say that.
Where is the lake? Tiffany. No, go ahead. Continue.
Okay, so she swam across the lake. She was looking into neighboring homes.
Was she a strong swimmer? That's the last question.
She actually mentioned she's not a strong
In
swimmer.
penny pincher news, a man just cashed in over 500,000 pennies
Oh my god.
that he saved for 40 years.
How many? 500,000.
500,000 pennies is $5,000. I want to know what he did with the money.
1 gallon jug is probably like $100 or some shit.
That's gotta be a letdown though, where like you save all this money and you're like, I got 15 gallons of that motherfucker. You go cash it and you think,
$500.
and yeah, and you're thinking that it's gonna be like at least like 10 grand or something or 20 grand. It ends up being like 5 grand over for 40 years. You're like, fuck.
Yeah, he just picked the wrong point.
Why not quarters? Like, why pennies? Like, he could have gone for the quarters. The sack
You would have a lot of money for those
$1.
quarters.
That's like Julia. Yeah, so
You'd have $100,000.
Yeah.
125.
If they were the Sacagawea dollars, that's $500,000.
Yeah, but like, would he
What if
actually?
they were $100 bills? Then it would have been.
Then you would have
Then it would have been 15,000 trillion. Am I right? What an idiot.
How about them half dollars though? Was that John F. Kennedy on that shit? Who was on the half dollar?
Yeah, John F. Kennedy.
Oh yeah, Kennedy.
They stopped making those. I remember. My uncle gave me some.
They're not even convenient for your wallet.
So to answer your question, what he actually spent the money on was a medical bill.
Oh, boring.
Because he had to do it.
A policeman sent his lookalike brother to cover his shifts for a year.
That's tight! Where did it go off to?
That is awesome.
Are they twins?
They're not twins.
What?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't get it.
Yeah, how that
Oh my god.
How dumb is the whole
So
unit?
this takes place in Russia.
Oh.
that makes all. Did you find something there?
Oh, Moscow, yeah.
No, I was just thinking like it was in America, because you know that shit don't fly out here.
Nah, because in Russia we don't know what the fuck.
I'm pretty sure it probably doesn't fly in Russia either.
Yeah.
But we'll
When
see.
it comes to outside of America, it seems like everything flies.
Niet, please.
Yeah, so these two look-alike brothers, which I'm not sure they're
The vodka brothers.
Wait, they look alike, but they're not twins.
They are not twins. I just know that they're in their early 20s, but I don't know their ages. And so,
Dimitri.
yeah, there's the one Vladimir.
She could never talk.
Right? Can
I
you
just-
feel me?
Before you start though, I just keep thinking of that scene from, is it White Chicks in the beginning when the Russian guy comes in, he's selling the ice cream? And he's like, vanilla, chocolate, Neapolitan, for example. So I have that guy stuck in my head right now. I'm sorry.
Welcome to the circle.
She's like, and the, how the courtesy laughs too, and the, but really, and the, motherfucker!
Dude, me and Julia suffer so much in this scene.
It's okay, we're funny.
We always go through crazy tangents, that's why.
And we're just here like...
So what's the story about again?
Good thing is you're cute.
It's about vanilla.
So you get 4 people with ADD in the room. This is what happens.
Fuck, I'm still trying to get into the story.
But he's respectful.
He is.
He at least pinpointed it.
Fuck up.
I'm focused.
He's so funny.
Bliss, continue, bliss.
Yes, I can speak now. Cool. So, The policeman who actually got the training, his name is Yaroslav.
Woman opened fire at YouTube headquarters, wounding 3 people before taking her own life. I remember this. This just happened. I found out on Twitter.
About it.
Twitter's like
This is huge
first
news,
response
guys.
news these days.
Huge.
Is it because she couldn't get subscribers or what?
You're about to find out. You don't even have to guess.
Yeah, so this chick, Nasim Agdam, 39. I know usually we don't like to give a lot of attention to people that do these things, but this is just a particular case.
Like 20-year-old.
Yeah, I thought that would be like a 12-year-old or something, but like.
It's just, I'm not here. I don't
What happened? She's in the middle of a story.
Tiff, when did you get here? That's crazy. I'm so sorry.
I just got here. It's okay. I just got
Let me
here.
do a reset for you. Okay, let's do it. Go ahead.
3, 2, 1, action. Hey guys, welcome back to Off the Record, where we talk about whatever we want. Let me talk.
I'm trying to help you.
It is
I couldn't do my hand.
She doesn't need help.
But I do it every time. You go.
Joseph,
You wanna see whatever-
handle
say whatever you
Joseph
want.
for me,
I don't know, he
please?
got me some really nice flowers, so.
Say whatever you want.
Hey Tiff, how was your day?
Whatever you want. Yes.
I'm trying to sync it with you.
No.
I'm trying to jam out.
My own spotlight. I don't want to share it.
She's the lead singer, you dick.
You're the bass player trying to grab the mic.
Backup guitar.
The bass player comes in out of nowhere and tries to creep on the mic just to get a couple words in.
And he's the guy that goes, yup.
Fucking doo-wop song.
Microphone's not even on. Just makes him feel good.
You know those doo-wop guys? There's always like that. Like
Yeah.
And there's that one dude that's like, dum, 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 dum. Like he's doing the fucking bass and
A
shit.
new startup claims to help with the logistical nightmare of a breakup.
Yeah.
Like separating all your stuff and your.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's dope.
I know, this is a genius idea.
Apartment hunting and all that shit.
The 30-day package is $175. It helps people furnish their new homes and then have someone assist with address and utility changes and get discounts on moving companies.
Damn, that's so cheap. All for $99?
Well, no, now I moved on to this
Oh, sorry.
175
That's still very cheap.
I didn't even break up with Jess, and I want somebody to just do this because I'm doing that shit right now.
Yeah, and then the $500 package.
Yeah, so
Furnish your new house for $170?
75, yeah. So for the $500 package, it will find you new housing, assemble furniture for you in your new house.
Assemble? What the fuck? Can we do, even if we're not breaking up, can we just?
yeah, like, can we
That's
block?
why I always play with my shit. Like when I'm
That's why the
organizing.
show's so funny.
That's why I also get in trouble for taking too long. Cause like if I'm like putting something away, like if I'm like taking a gun out, I'm like,
Then we're gonna hear the real story.
who's
No,
there?
what he does is
And I
he
put
creates
it away.
more of a mess. There it is. That's
Shit might
there,
stop.
and then he'll see something else, and then he
And
brings
she'll be like,
that out,
put
and
your
I'm like,
fucking snorkel away.
I'm like, now there's
okay,
two things
I'll put
that are
I'll
fucked
put it
up.
away
You
and I
needed
put it on
to
my
pick
face and I'm
one.
like,
That's exactly what I.
and then 3 hours pass by and I just play with all my toys again.
Imagine him as a kid.
That's pretty good. And then you're filling your garage with water so you can snorkel in your garage.
No, but then I like it too because she was talking about, she was pinpointing how like it's interesting that like, or the 3 main things that we need is like food, shelter, or not that we need, sorry, that people are really interested in. Fuck, I forgot, I'm butchering it. Forget it, just read the book.
Yeah,
Moving
read the
on
book.
to this.
You got a lot out of it,
Tiff was
yeah.
trying to talk about.
Yeah,
The
I read
fact
it
that
twice.
the shelter is never something that's taught, but like, you know, people learn about food, like how to cook and stuff, and then like
I like food.
how, like,
But
you
you're
know,
not
your
taught
passion
how
and stuff.
to tidy and how to
That's
keep
what I was
everything
trying to get
organized.
to, but I butchered
And
it.
Dude, I wish Tiff was on a lecture circuit. She just comes out and she's like, okay, what do I want to say? No, fuck it, I'm done. I was like, we waited 2 hours for this shit.
Welcome to JKnews. Me as a host.
That's a part of the charm, though.
It's a part of the charm.
Yeah.
You can never get shit out.
That's a part of the charm, though.
I just love it because I was really zoned in. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no one's interrupting her, but she's so used to getting interrupted. She's like, wait, no one's
This
gonna
is
interrupt
weird.
me?
Exactly. I honestly do have those thoughts like way in the back. I'm like, whoa, everyone's listening to me right now. Oh my god, just get the thing that you want to say out. It's not coming out. Fuck it. Fuck this.
I love it.
Interrupted. Damn it.
Yes. I'm just used to it.
You speak way better when we're interrupting you.
Yeah. Because you have time to think of the next thing you're gonna say.
You're not thinking. That's the thing.
So I panic and I give up. Anyway, I was in the middle of telling you guys the $500 plan.
Yeah.
So they assemble your furniture, find new housing.
And something fishy news.
That's like a Nook Mom sauce.
Submitted by Ronald McDonald.
Yuck.
Traitor ass bitch. Experts are questioning the story of 2 sailors who were reportedly lost at sea for 5 months. Oh, things aren't adding up, are they?
Wait, is this the 2 female that leave Hawaii and got founded?
Yeah.
I learned about this story,
What do you know?
but I'm gonna let Tiff tell the story because I'm polite.
I don't think you're gonna let her.
That's the first.
Quick, tell the story before anyone else interrupts you.
So there's 2 things that.
Oh, I even took a breath too. Okay, you want to tell her? What did you hear? Just tell me. I want to hear your side.
Okay, I heard that they watched Moana, right? And then they got super inspired after they watched Moana, and they said, "Bitch, I'm about to travel from Hawaii to Tahiti or Galapagos or one of those islands."
Tahiti.
Tahiti?
A Netflix special tries to trick people into murder.
Huh?
Muck duck.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't? So this Netflix special, it's called The Push, and it's where a British illusionist named Darren Brown tries to coerce people into, like, pretty much cornering them into committing murder.
Oh, in the video.
In this show, yeah.
Oh.
So I'm gonna
Is
show you
it-
guys a trailer of it.
Okay.
You guys
Is he, what do you call it?
It's an illusionist.
Illusionist.
Yeah, well, the mentalist that that was working this event that I was at, he also hypnotized people. So I don't know if they're 2 separate things or if they're intertwined. I don't know, but it was pretty crazy because, like, even Steve, who's like the most cynical of people, super cynical of that stuff, he was like mind blown by it. Yeah, because like this guy did some stuff where like there's like no illusion or trick. He just like to your mind. Yeah. I don't know how to explain it. Like he would have 2 people look at each other, right? And then he'd be like, focus on this person. And then he'd have one person close their eyes. And then he's like, okay, I'm gonna have you close your eyes. And if you feel anything, let me know. Then he would brush the other person with their eyes open. He'd brush their nose with a tissue. And the person with their eyes closed would be like, oh, I feel brushing on my nose. And like he would do some
So
shit
he
like
knows
that.
how to turn on the collective consciousness.
Yeah.
That's awesome because they did this study where they showed a bunch of people this ad in Australia. And then they, played the ad again in the UK in a study group. And then they're like, I've seen this before somewhere. Or whatever, yeah.
Well, maybe that's what's happening in the comments. People are, for every single video, they're like, is this a re-upload? Is this a re-upload?
Or we just talk about the most similar news, like...
No, it's the, what did you call
Collective
it?
consciousness.
Is that how the whole world is turning into a bitch?
collective consciousness.
We're all bitching out together.
Ooh, collective bitchness.
Yeah.
All right, so here's
Collective
the
sensitiveness.
Oh, collective laziness would be dope.
Here's a trailer.
I think we already got that.
Huh?
Collective what? Laziness?
Yeah.
I would love
A
that.
Canadian couple is headed to court after a winning lottery ticket drove them apart.
Ooh,
Money
they didn't know how to
changes people,
split it.
bro.
With that, see? Money doesn't change you, it just brings the evil out inside your heart already, my friend.
It brings out the real you. It brings out the
Because
real
when
you.
I think about the lottery and winning that money, I don't think about me. I actually think about what it does for my family and everybody else around.
I'm buying everybody
What
a
are you giving
Corvette.
me? What are you giving me?
I said people I care
Yeah,
about.
so Maurice lied about winning the ticket. He ended up quitting his job.
You moved away?
He quit his job 5 days after he won the lottery. He left the home which he shares with Denise. What? The funny part here is that she was saying like, well, now in hindsight, looking back, like he did do like 15 loads of laundry right before he left, because he just left without telling her anything. So it's like she could have kind of seen it coming.
Well, a peasant. You could just buy new clothes.
I know.
Buy new
Stupid.
Yeah.
15 loads? They must wait a really long time before they do the laundry.
You know, to be 100% honest with you, I don't own enough clothes that I can even do 15 loads.
Yeah, me either.
I did that once. I actually hired a place to come and just pick up all my laundry and do it. It was 80 pounds worth of laundry. I have a lot of it.
80 pounds? I don't even have that many clothes.
That's like a tuna fish.
Yeah, so the way Denise found out that he won the lottery was because Maurice's coworker ended up emailing the entire office that he won the lottery, and then somehow that's how
What
she
a
was
nosy
able.
sack of shit.
That's how she was able to find out.
Yeah, why is this fool fucking telling everybody his business?
Yeah, what the fuck, you fucking.
Fuck you. Fucking.
I think we're focusing on the wrong thing here.
Yeah, but
The entire episode they've been focusing on the wrong thing.
This makes me want to kick his ass.
I want to go back to the tuna that was.
Yeah, that was a really interesting measurement, like increment of measurement.
That's another
That's
wrong
a
thing to
tuna.
focus on here, girl.
It's a tuna. You know when you go fishing for
That
tuna?
was so fast though.
Well, that's that's a very strange increment of measurement that you decide to go with. Like that's a tuna.
I missed that whole tuna thing.
You see, because you're not paying attention to the right.
I'm paying attention to the correct shit, which
This
is
is
in
JK.
here.
Where did he go?
The
This is
shit that I've been
JKnews.
studying to tell you guys.
This is
But
what
you don't
JKnews
care.
is.
You don't listen.
What kind of
appreciate you.
hairstyle did he have?
I don't know that.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Where did he go? Where did he go?
No, we'll go back. We'll go back. I'm
Where
sorry.
is this, by the way? Where is this?
You do a great job.
Okay, got it.
You do a great job.
I was listening, teacher. I said Canada.
I know. I'm like the teacher
I love
here.
you. I love you. I love you.
Guy went?
I love you.
Maurice and Denise
Yeah, we're
sitting in a tree.